Okay, we're gonna start now. So it is currently 4:20 p.m. It is June 11th, and we have a big severe threat today for Indiana and Michigan and Illinois. We currently have a moderate risk of severe weather out for the area where the main threat in the moderate risk is long track violent tornadoes and also a big wind threat and not very large hail threat. So if when we move back over to the radar, we got, we're gonna stop this. We currently have storms entering Indiana here, where they are currently severe, but not, looks like they're on a weakening trend. We also have stuff firing out ahead of that, which is kind of concerning. But these were forecasted to weaken hours ago. If we take a look at the model runs, this is the HRRR model running for 3 p.m. today. As you can see, it does not forecast anything, or didn't forecast anything, until we got to our main line, which this is forecasted to come through around midnight tonight. Threats are tornadoes and wind, with a higher wind threat. And RRFS also forecasts this too, coming in a little earlier, around 10:30ish, both the same impacts as before. This also does show some storms out ahead of it, but those aren't forecasted to become severe or anything. Now, we have plenty of energy for these storms today. This is the available energy for storms, and we can see that it climbs up to be around 10 p.m. It climbs up to about 1,700, 2,000, 3,000, which really anything over 1,000 ignites a storm. So we have plenty of energy for today. We also have we have plenty of energy for the storms, as well as a lot of moisture too. Dew points are pretty high up there today. Whoa, they're in the 70s, which is very humid for Indiana and Illinois. But yeah, we're watching these pop-out showers ahead of it. We can go back to this outlook here. We are under, northern Indiana is under a enhanced risk of severe weather, which is a 3 of 5 for wind being the main thing. There is a 30 to 45% SIG 1 wind threat, but there's also a 5% to 10% tornado threat that's also hatched, which that just indicates that there's a higher chance of a stronger tornado in the hatched area. So we're under a SIG 1 as opposed to a SIG 2 over there in Illinois. That stuff's expected to move in later tonight with the major squall line that's forecasted. But yeah, so that's what we are watching for today. We're not expecting much until later tonight when our main round comes in, being the squall line that could produce damaging winds above 60 mile an hour around midnight. That's really all we're focused on today. And if anything changes, I'll be sure to let everyone know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. I'll talk to y'all later.